What is up, YouTube? We are back for the video. In this video, we're gonna be rating teams again. We have how many teams? We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams to rate today. So it's more than last time. So let's get on this first team right here. It's sent by It's Rain. We have Luka Doncic, Steph Curry, Dennis Rodman, Kevin Love, Sean Bradley, Jerry West, Donovan Mitchell, Justin Edwards, Bill Walton, Mo Bamba, Ant-Man, and Gordon Drew Holiday. One thing I recognize about this lineup right away, they have a small shooting guard. I mean, Luka might be able to take over it, but how many ads are here? Gosh. But I don't know if Curry. I don't know why would you go Curry at the 2, honestly, at this point of the year. I mean, you have like right here, like let's say like you move Justin Edwards to the 2. That's probably better, right there. You keep have one of these point guards start as your backup. Then you put Ant at 2 and then Aaron Holiday, Aaron Gordon at small forward, because you need height in this game. But it's what this team needs a backup center really bad. I mean, Mobile might be okay, but this team needs a new bull, or this team also needs a Monty Bates for that extra height at the 2 guard. Bradley Beal wouldn't do anything. Giannis would also help this team a lot for small forwards. So, I mean, start off out of 10. This time, I'm gonna be a little harsher because last time I gave everyone 7s. This team to start is probably a 6. I would give it a 6. This team's not great. I mean, obviously this team was sent to me before the lock code, so lock code makes this team way better. But let's get into the next one. This one was sent by Matt the God. And we have point guard Kareem, Invincible DeMar, Invincible Tatum, Invincible Bosch, KP, Mitch Richmond, Glenn Rice, Vince Carter, Muslim Mullen, Sabonis, Larry Bird, Oscar, and Adam Morrison. One thing I recognize about the lineup, he has a top three player in the game as backup 2 guard. So Glenn Rice should be starting, but I mean I guess you could have that extra scoring off the bench. Because Glenn Rice is one of the most broken guards in this game this year. If you know, you know. But his starting lineup, I mean, DeMar's not. I don't like DeMar, but DeMar's not bad. His starting lineup is pretty good, I would say. I mean, he could get better, but barely. The only card that could help his lineup is probably Manute Bol. Yeah, probably Manute Bol. I would say that's the only card that can make this lineup better. So I would give this team, honestly, this team was also sent before the packs came out, so I'm going to actually give this team let's give it an 8.5. Because there might be a better team still on here. This team is by Trace. We got Ja, Vince, Runner Test, Mo Bamba, Wemby, LaMelo, Bogdan, Jason Tatum, Dirk, Roy Hibbert, Tony Kukoc, Klay Thompson, and Gold Giannis. LaMelo, I like LaMelo. I think LaMelo should be personally starting, but I guess LaMelo's jumper is not great, I guess. These jobs are really tiny in this game. Vince is good, Runner Test is good, Bamba's fine, Wemby's fine. Bogdan, he's okay. Bogdan's okay. I mean, I wouldn't really use him, but I mean, if you have to. Me personally, I would go get yourself your Giannis, your dark matter Giannis, and go put him in your lineup somewhere. Then put Ron Artest or Vince Carter on the bench for a shooting guard. That's my personal opinion. Because then you have Tatum and Giannis for small forwards. Dirk, he's okay. I mean, I would probably you need someone to get a Manute Bol to get better big, honestly. But or maybe you get lucky out of your next luck pack. Get center someone to that. This team, compared to this team, is better. So actually, this team's gonna go down. I'm gonna give this team a 5. This team's gonna be let's give it a 6.5. Then we have this team by Dragon Blunder. We have Ja, Ricky Davis, Tim Thomas, Shaq, Sean Bradley, Dame Della, Mr. Glenn Rice, Jason Tatum, Chris Bosh, Emeka Okafor, DeMar, Magic, and Vince. Glenn Rice is really good, obviously. Vince is, point guards, he's struggling in the point guard position. I mean, yes, you have 100 overall and Invincible, but like they're not good cards really. They're tiny. They're small. Small point guards, which aren't very good. I don't think in this game right now. It's my opinion though. His two guards are amazing. Two guards probably some of the top shooting guards you can get in this game. Small forwards, Tim Thomas. He has a LaMelo Ball jump shot. So if you like, his jump shot is not bad. His jump shot is definitely usable, but it's pretty inconsistent. But if he likes it, then he can. He's not a bad card. Jason Tatum's fine. Shaq is fine. Shaq is fine. Bosch is fine. I think Bosch is probably pretty good. Then we got Sean Bradley, which is good. Michael Okafor is probably good. I would probably go Manute Bol for backup center and put Michael Okafor starting power forward, something like that. I mean, then you have your last play of the bench. It's not terrible. I would this team compared to this team. This team is 6. I gave it. This team is better. This team is probably a 7.5. I'd give it. We have Savage Jolteon. We have Kareem, Junior Shaq, Vince, Tatum, Sean Bradley, Lonzo, Julius Irving, Larry Bird, Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Derrick Rose, Jerry Stackhouse, and Chris Webber. And I'm not buying a Barbie doll. So I'm sorry. I'm not buying Barbie, bro. Okay. But this starting lineup, it has plenty of height. It has Kareem, Shaq, and Sean Bradley. Plenty of height. I mean, the only card that Shaq's probably a hard shooter, but if he's wide open, he probably can hit it. So I actually like the starting lineup. Lonzo, he's good. Julius Irving's good. Larry Bird's goodish. That's Robin, he's fine. KG's good, but not a center. This team needs Manute Bol. I'm guessing probably have a lot of people already at Manute Bol because some of these teams were sent in before the packs. But if you don't have Manute Bol, you need Manute Bol for most of these teams. So far, that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking like. This team is worse, so I would give this team a 6.5. So this team is 6. This team is 7.5, and this team is 6.5. Then let's get on to our next team right here. We got Kareem, Ricky Davis, DeMar, Sean Bradley, Hakeem, Dame, Vince, Tatum, Sabonis, Shaq, John Zion, I think Chris Bosh, and John Morant. Everyone has John Morant. It feels like everyone locked that set in. So we have good point guard, good shooting guard. We have decent small forward, good power forward, good center. Backup point guard is not great. We don't really have a backup point guard. I mean, he's okay. Dame and Ja are okay. Vince is a good 2 guard. Tatum's fine. Sabonis is good. Shaq's fine. This team needs Manute Bol would help it. That's actually Manute Bol probably is the only player that make this team. I mean, Monty Bates might be better than Vince, but I don't know. Monty Bates, his jumper I haven't used it yet. But Bradley Beal could help this team a little bit, maybe. Bradley Beal, I think, might be better than Dame and Ja a tiny bit. Very tiny bit. So, okay. This team, I'll give this team probably a 7. I think this team is 7.5. But yeah. I think this team is by. Oh, I forgot. This team is sent by TTV CU Lopez. This team is sent by LTX Chris. And this is Drew Holiday, DeMar, Tatum, Joel Embiid, Wilt, Austin Reeves, Ron Artest, LeBron, Sabonis, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know why you aren't using Sean Bradley. My personal opinion, I think you should put Sean Bradley. Probably starting center, then put Wilt at power forward. But that's my opinion. Get rid of Embiid off the lineup. But maybe I'm wrong about that. LeBron, I would honestly rather use Vince Carter. Because you already have Vince Carter, clearly. You have Tatum, so you put the lock code in. Or even get Giannis. Both of them are better. So, yeah. Point guard, Drew Holiday, he's fine, I guess. Alfred's fine. I mean, I would prefer extra height on this lineup, but if you can't get it, it's okay. There isn't really any point guards you can buy right now. So, I mean, this team, it's probably a 6, I would say. Probably a 6. Then we have a team by Jade and 2K. Lonzo, Justin Edwards, Larry Nance, Hakeem Mo Bamba, Austin Reeves, Nick Young, Tony Kukoc, Kevin Love, Wemby, Dennis Rodman, Bill Walton, Chris Webber. We got, okay, point guards are fine. Just 2 guards actually, Justin Edwards he's pretty good. Nick Young's pretty decent. Small forward, I think that's where our department. That's where we're missing cards. I think. I don't know how Leonance is. Tony Kukoc, he's not bad. He's not gonna be a superstar, but he's definitely he can play still. Hakeem's really good. Obama's not. He's about average, I think. Victor's probably average or a little bit above average. Kevin Love's not bad, but he's tiny. My opinion, this team. I mean, I know I said there's a lot, but Manute could help this team a lot. Manute is one of the best. He's the best card you can buy in the game right now. And Monty Bates probably also. Monty Bates, I don't know. Monty Bates could help this team too. I'm sorry. I already pre-ordered NCAA game. I'm sorry, bro. I already pre-ordered it, bro. If you guys want NCAA content, let me know. But let's get on. Actually, okay, this team. What we can do it at 6. I think, yeah, let's go to 6. Then we get this team by 100. Well, the only thing I can say is this team is a god squad. This team has Goat Luka, 100 overall KD, 100 overall Giannis, 100 overall Shaq, Goat Kareem, 100 overall Brand White, Dark Matter Pippen, Dark Matter Small 4 Wemby, 100 overall Bird, Dark Matter Sean Bradley, Dark Matter JR, Dark Matter Ron Chess, Dark Matter Jokic. The only player that can help his team you buy is Manute Bol, which I'm assuming he already has Manute Bol probably locked in because this dude has a stacked lineup. His team is stacked. This is probably the only team on this list that's gonna get a 9.5 probably. He's like he's this team practically. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty darn good. Yeah, I'll give it a 9.5. I'm not. A 10 would be like literally a perfect team. 9.5 is basically perfect, especially before the packs that came out. Like, I mean, he needed back a power forward, but that's just gonna be Manute Bol or Shaq, or something like that. This team's phenomenal. But I think that's gonna be. I think that's all of our teams right here. I think this team. Yeah, this is our last team. This is a 9.5. So make sure you guys like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you all the next time. Peace.